Today is step 2 of a million and quadrillion. I am scraping off the stickiness from the stickers. Let's see how many sandpaper discs I went through. 1, 2. $10, $11, $19, and $20. My goodness, this was a task, but I just took this shelving off. Lots of banging. Let me see if I can turn this around. Woo. Fucking doggy. Well, it's my first time tailgating. I got some Mexican food, about to pull out, and I also feel successful because I finally got this as a butcher block inside of it, some wall paneling, and some flooring. Tito is hanging out. I don't even know if you would call this a midway point because I have no idea how long the rest of the process is going to take, but I have been working on this for, I don't know, almost a couple months. Prepping for the rain. Rain or shine. Here I am. Good thing it's oil paint. Today we're working on the water system. It's kind of like building a maze into the sink and into the shower, which is on the other side of the view. Welcome to the shower in the making. This was dividing up the area and now it's free for showering inside or outside. Cutting the copper delicately so it lines up perfect with the hot water heater. Do a feet dance.
Adelaide coming at you in the big reveal.
I finally made it to the mountaintops with these patterns, and now we're going to peel off some of the underlying tape.
Yeah. Here's some wires.
Today we are installing solar panel. Here we go.
Oh, that's so
Oof. You can't quite see the wires in there, but
oh man.
yeah. I'm about to start on actually making some aesthetic changes to the inside, and I'd love to share my vision with you.
All right, let's do it.
I'm kind of going for like a, I don't know, like a rustic homesteader, adventurer southwestern, classic, mature yet fun and playful aesthetic. This area is going to be sort of the kitchen. I have a butcher block that will go all the way through and we'll cut out a hole right here to put the sink, and that will plumb to one of the outside compartments. Here we go. So here is the water pump, the gray water tank that all leads up to the sink, which I just showed you. And then here is the nozzle where I will be plugging in the propane. Obviously, here's the propane, and that's today's update. Today is propane day.
All the utilities are working.
And is it hot? Oh my goodness. It's hot? Fuck yeah! Oh my god, that's some good shit. This bench here, I was going to demolish it, but instead I'm going to use it. I bought some 1x4 wood panels. Once this thing is down, I'll have a bed that can slide out and then slide back in, and it'll be a couch. Fine details of a project when you have to go find a seam ripper as your tool. I'm actually taking off some layers in this seatbelt thing, and I'm gonna use this to keep my fridge from sliding out, because if you check this out, now have a fridge, so this will be holding it together. Just, you know, buckle up, and here we go. It slides out, so boom. Tonight I am sewing these curtains so I can have the door open and still have some privacy. I only have two hands and one head and one brain. So yeah, I think it's going to be worth all the blood, sweat, and tears. So here's the tiling for, that's like, I guess, backsplash tiling. I chose this one because I thought it played well off these metal plate designs, but it made it a little more feminine because I see this kind of like the flower of life. And so it'll also lighten up the place because it has the white, and everything else is more brown. And then the turquoise will be the main accent color. There is such little space in between each of these tiles because I really picked a very challenging backsplash tile to work with. But I'll be able to do some A/B testing, and I look forward to sharing with you the process and the finished, is there ever a finished product? Maiden voyage! Hello everybody! Okay, I'm back, and I'm doing little revamps, little things for my home. It's fun. This is a cushion, custom size, that can slide in, so you won't see that, but it can either be a nice long bench, or as you see, this slides out, and when it does, then this can be a bigger sized bed. Pretty fun. I am going to put out this beautiful bedding that's going to tie the place together. This is the trim that I stained and then sealed, as you can see. This is basically what it looked like before I had the trim, and I added some silicone caulking. Here's the air conditioner inside unit. I got a mini split. I did watch some YouTube videos, but I'm trying not to be too influenced by other people's builds and really like create what I feel makes sense for me and my lifestyle.
This is exactly what the owner's manual said is a proper installation.
Oh yeah, they said make sure to put it on the top of an ambulance, mounted. I just made this little square to go in. Let me show you this area. And I'm still kind of wondering, you know, where the canvas is going to go, where are things like that going to go, because there's certain things in my life that need a specific type of dimensional space that I'm still having to get creative with how that's going to work.
The time he stood for you is gone, just don't give it up. Don't let it go, promise me that I won't
Good morning, everybody. Today it's getting quite cold, and I'm working on installing these ceilings. Give you a sneak peek. Pretty proud of myself. Got the holes lined up pretty well. So let's scoot back so you can see a before and after of the ceilings. I'm also going to stain them, and then I'm going to need to rewire the lights to go back in. So I'm also an electrician. But first things first, some toast. Last panel. I can do this one-handed. Ta-da! And I have my knives. I'm thinking of putting like a cast iron on a hook here, and maybe using this as like some hooks for or a magnet. Just trying to figure out how I want to put all the cooking utensils in a way that's out of the way and that's not going to bang around. The vision. I have not said that all in one breath before. So